We're singing the alligator blues. They better have a good reason why they're there. You come in my territory, that ain't gonna be pretty, I can tell you that, because one thing can lead to another. This swamp up here, this is for real, man.
It's the first day of alligator season in Pierre Part, and extreme rains have caused the Mississippi River to overflow into the basin and put Troy Landry, the king of the swamp, in an unprecedented bind.
The Chapalaya's been about 6 foot above normal for this time of the year. So a lot of them big alligators don't come out. I mean, if the water stays high for a long time, they just don't come out. We got over 500 something tags, and I realized that the conditions are most probably the worst conditions to fish alligators that I've ever seen.
Knowing they need a strategy to offset the high water, Troy's sons, Chase and Jacob, are returning to hunt an area they've left alone for 2 years.
You hear that boat coming? RJ and J. Paul.
Son of a bitch.
I think they ought to stay in home where they fish, and we'll stay on our end where we fish.
You hear about all them big alligators we catch all the time. They want a piece of the action.
No, we're in the hot spot, partner.
You know, everybody's out here commercial fishing, trying to provide for their families. And it's getting tougher and tougher as the years go on. And, you know, when you start encroaching on another man's area, you know, you're trying to get a piece of his pie, and you're taking away from his family if you're taking anything away from him. So do it in your own area.
Hey, look at the ball.
What y'all doing?
I saw RJ and all. We thought we saw RJ and all on this end.
No joke. Are you serious? Why would they travel so far? Other than they maybe want to try to come catch some of them big ones like we catching. Because all I ever see or hear they catch is little babies where they come from. RJ is always beating himself in the chest, claiming he's the king of the marsh. I'm the king of the marsh. So why not stay in the marsh if you're the king of the marsh? He ain't the king of the swamp, and he's never going to be the king of the swamp.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
See y'all later, boss.
Some of these guys, they think they can do what they want. But let me tell you something, they're gonna be in for a surprise.
Taking advantage of their airboat to access hard-to-get-to back ponds, RJ and J. Paul are on a roll, filling their own tags in Troy's home territory.
Oh, yeah, I think we got something here, buddy.
Hold on, Paul.
Oh, watch yourself, man. Watch yourself.
I got him, bro.
Hold on, man.
I got him, bro.
Hold on,
I
bro.
work out with guys like that, bro. What is it? Ready?
Let's get it.
Shoot.
Man, it's loud of it. Good night.
That nigga tells the truth every time.
Throw him down. Oh, he's big, man.
Adding this 10-foot behemoth to a boat full of gators brings the Molinaire's payday close to $2,300 so far.
He's pushing 10 and a half.
All right.
I'm talking about, boy.
When it comes down to fishing, hey, everybody got the same rules. Let's roll it. Yeah, it's basically let the best man win.
Game on. All right.
Meanwhile,
We're singing the alligator blues.
Troy and Guy can't catch a break.
We got 2. Not caught 2 so far.
Terrible day. I really thought it would have got better today, but it didn't. It got worse. Listen. It sounds like the airboat.
I can hear it.
I say, RJ and J. Paul. Up, up, up. Son of a... You better have a good reason why they're there. There's not no mistakes and they're not confused. They're doing it on purpose. Damn. You come in my territory, that ain't gonna be pretty, I can tell you that. Because one thing can lead to another.
What it look like, fellas?
I don't have no enemies. I mean, I have rivalries. So if I meet up with another man, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna be as nice and polite as I can. And RJ and J. Paul's no different. That look like a nice one, eh?
Oh, yeah, he's about 10 and a half, and then we got a 9. A couple of young ones there, bro.
They had one decent one. They had about a 10-footer. And I was very surprised. I mean, they catch nothing but little babies where they come from.
If it's a big one, I'll let him fight him. I'll let himself wear himself out because sometimes I'm worried about the hook. But as far as the string, if you got the right, you know what I use? Spider wire, braid it. And you could bulldog your fish in.
Braided line is so much stronger.
We caught 15 alligators.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I caught the big one.
But you see mine, this is from gator burns right here. This is from big gator.
I know they got some in there, but it's nothing to brag about neither. All right, y'all be careful.
Bye.
But really and truly, they're like a fish out of water, man. This swamp up here, this is for real, man.
Despite the high water which has spread gators far and wide, thanks to their airboat that can reach the remote back ponds,
Big alligator.
RJ and J. Paul are cleaning up in Troy's territory.
Good shot.
Good night.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right, baby. Good job, boy. Gotta take what the good Lord gives you.
Yes, right. That's right. I'm happy. It's another tag down, man.
That's not no baby.
With all 40 of their tags in this area filled, the Molinaire's mission on Landry turf is complete.
You know, our first day went great. We had 40 alligators. Perfect. I mean, that's a good way to start the season off. Take a chunk out of the tags. Puts the icing on the cake. We hunted in the King of the Swamp's backyard and fished these tags.
Good job, brother. The only way that you become the best of the best, you gotta beat the best. And second sucks. It's easy to be king of the swamp up there. We tore them gators up. I think I put a whooping on them. Now, you wanna be king of the marsh? Come try that. I tell you what, it would be fun watching somebody like Troy coming up and fishing the marsh because he would have his hands full. So I think we took his crown and brought it home with us. That's a killer, bro. I think we kicked some butt.
As day one on the swamp draws to a close, the Landrys unload their haul of a mere 10 puny gators.
Hey, watch, if that tail hit your leg, it can hurt you. I'm really worried about the way the season is starting out. I was scared it was gonna be a bad season, and I really think it's most probably the worst start we ever had.
That's it.
I hope we didn't skip none on the way back, huh?
No. Nine, 4.
Tomorrow we might have to wind up shooting 2 or 3 of them. I don't think they're gonna bite tonight. Maybe on the fresh line might shave it.
With over 500 tags to fill this season, even one slow day can have disastrous consequences.
I'm the captain of this ship, of the Landry ship, and if we fail this year, if we don't make no money at the end of the season, everybody's gonna look at me and that's gonna be my fault.
With the amount of lines we ran today, we should have had 30 today with the amount of lines we ran. That first day is normally our boost of energy to get us going and get us in the mood. And to not have them boatloads of gators like we normally have was really depressing and kind of had us worried on how the season might go throughout the whole year.
I was going into today, I was very optimistic, but as of today, man, it's just total opposite now. I don't know if we're gonna be that lucky this year.
I can feel the pressure from my brother and my boys right now, and I'm worried that RJ and J. Paul are catching more alligators and better alligators.
We got a long way to go.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have to come up with a plan here to change things around. I need to do it quick. I think I might be in trouble this year.